There we go. Right, so. Sorry. Okay. Right, so we've done this. We've done the mud and then finished the ceiling yesterday. I kind of want to prioritize the library today. Just because I can, really. And because that means that we can actually get something done, like at least one build done today. I do want to get this done. I do want like another shop here. And then maybe like pretend ones along the way here. You know? I need more food as well. Need more food. When do I not need more food? That's the question. Right. We need wood. And then... I probably have a lot of wood, I've just not been putting it away properly. Such as I've just demonstrated. Right. Let's get wood. Oh, the challenge this week is no totems, but we never got any totems anyway. So... it doesn't really apply to us. Is the server lagging or am I lagging? I think the server's lagging. Sorry, my hardcore series, I've got the straight away one, where it just gets chopped straight away. So when it took ages, I was just kind of like, is the server lagging or am I lagging? And then I had to like bring myself back into reality, being like, wait, no, this isn't the Insta mod anymore. Illitirate, I can actually end the stage. I end the stage. There we go. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I want this. Right, there we go. And then... the thing is that I do have a lot of wood, but it's not the wood that I want. I still don't know why this guy is here. Right, let's... let's... You know what I think we should do? I think we should go and find another stronghold to get the library books that we need. Because it might take less time. That's what I'm thinking, right? It'll take us less time to quite possibly go and find a library or a stronghold than it is for us to keep trading. Plus, it will be more interesting. So I reckon we do that. Plus, there's nobody on the server, so there's nobody gonna be complaining of lag. Because obviously we're gonna have to be exploring some chunks. If I go to the original stronghold and find which that one is, And then we could... What am I looking for? I'm looking for blades powder. I had some. Sky, I'm stealing some blaze powder. Please don't be mad. I'm not gonna even like activate it. Actually, should I activate it? Because then I could just get home easier. So I might do that. There we go. That's all I need. I will replace it at some point, I promise. Let's go get more food first. I feel like that is the correct course of action there. I need another house to be built here, but I can't really be bothered to do it. Okay. Sorry, this food is kind of expensive. Nope. Okay. There we go. They're all just overhead. They're all just vibing overhead. Okay. You're being a scam artist. Have they all been traded with? Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. For fuck's sake, we're gonna have to go to AJ's, aren't we? Did he put a roof on those houses? He did! Oh, legend. He might have done that ages ago and I've only just noticed. That is quite probable as well. What am I doing? Things have been being bugged, Nico. Actually quite crazy. What was that? Cathedral. Is it that way? No, it wasn't. It was that way. It was in fact this way. I really do wonder how this is gonna look by the end of it, because we've only got like 2 weeks to finish this. I don't actually know if that is public, that the SMP is ending in 2 weeks. Is that like public information? Let me check the Twitter. Perilous Craft. Oh yes, it says It says there's gonna be a server reset. Cool. Cool. Yeah, if anyone wants to apply to join, you're more than welcome. I don't know what I'm going there. You're more than welcome to apply on the actual Twitter page. Cool. Okay. We only have one. How do you only have one? I swear they had multiple. Did they die? Did they die? Ooh. Oof. Did they? They might have. They might have. Please reset. Please. Right, let me check where the thingamabob is. I'm sure it's like, it's not far from here. Meaning that logistically, if we go to the furthest portal from this one... Has this always been that like far? Bookshelves are to be had. Someone's already raided this one, which is unfortunate. Right, minus 1338 812. Right. And then logically, right? Logic doesn't always apply in video games. And I am well aware of that. Well aware. And then if we go... This is the... This is spawn. Mad at me. I never considered that. I don't know what this portal is. Mikarii. This one should be further away, that's the thing. It is night. If I'm just gonna take cover in there. Fuck's sake. That is 2 babies, are you kidding me? It's also a village. There you go, if I just take cover here. They will never know. They will never know. Right, and then this is... Right, yeah, so this is in the complete opposite direction, which I kind of fucking knew already. I kind of knew already, you know, like, it's not that, you know, difficult. Not that fucking difficult. Sorry, that's that one. And then there should be one around here. Logically, right? Because they're placed 1, 2, like 200 blocks, and then 1, 2 again. I think that's what happened. That's usually their pattern. Because they're placed in like a sort of spider web, from what I remember. So they should be like that. Let me throw one here, and then actually let me go to bed first. If I could, do I? Is there a bed in here? There is, brilliant. I love it when there's a bed somewhere. I don't know why that's there. That's blocked. I just throw it. That is a really pretty build, by the way. I just throw it. That is going... Where's the fucking south? Southeast. It's going southeast. That is taking us... Yeah, that's taking us to a different one. Right, hallelujah, let's go. Hallelujah, let's go. Where is it? If there's one here, we might just have to skip it. We might just have to skip it. Alright, if I throw one here... And that's going this way. Going this way. I'm glad it's going this way and not another fucking way. Oh, there's a village. Hang on, let me just loot this village. See, I think next season, we have to definitely get in early. Someone has been here, never mind. It's already been looted, I don't know. Yeah. Right, now we were going south. Yep. Let me throw it on this tree. Straight that way. We're going straight. Straight. Straight, straight, straight. But we haven't gotten the triangle yet. Let me chuck it on the end of that island. I have a feeling I should have chucked over there. I'm not good with ender pearl thing, so Man, I'm just not gonna stop for anything. Let's get it on top of this hill. Ah, we're going back. Let's go back by... there. And let's do it. This way. Oh, a scam. Yeah, I used to think that them breaking meaning that it's like getting really close. And it's like, no, it doesn't mean that. It's okay. Let me do it at top of this tree, maybe. In that way. It's this way. Sorry, I just realised I've not actually got chat open. Let me do it at the end of this island. Oh, I'm not going back. Go. Still going that way. I have a feeling it's going to be like somewhere here. Got it. There we go. I know these things. I do it here. Where's that? Okay. It's still going back. So it's between here and there. That's where it had. Yeah, okay. Maybe it does mean that. Don't remember we threw it anymore. Let's just say... Where's that weird cave that I saw? It's the fucking problem. I don't do triangulations. I don't do Minecraft speedrunning. It's kind of bad. And nobody knows what I really mean, but okay. That's like where did it go? My ender pearl. Fucking fucked off, okay. So it went this way. Got plenty of them, and I don't even need them to get back. So, straight back this way. Okay, well. Okay, there we go. I don't know where it fell. I don't actually need those anymore, do I? Brilliant. Fucking hate caves like these. Can you at least see it from here? Is that zombie? Oh yeah, you can see it from here. The library's right there as well. Nice and open. They're like somewhere here, but like I can't quite tell. I do have my elytra on, I do. Sorry, I just like I have a feeling that's how I will die one of these days. They bring my bow with me. Yes, by no arrows, that's fine. You know, who needs arrows when you can just not have any? You know, that's an option. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't need Curse of Vanishing, guys? Yeah, there it goes. Didn't really want it to blow up, but you know. It's fine. This will have way more bookshelves than I will actually need, so the library's nearly done. I've just been making excuses. I didn't bring my shulker books. If we find some lava, we could make a nether portal here. I doubt I will though. I mean, I can't hear any. Yeah, normally I do like it when the fucking things are like exposed. But at the same time, right now, I'm like, something's gonna jump down on me. Someone's gonna jump me in a minute. I don't know why that's there. Unless that's the other library. In that case, that's awesome. Is that the other library? It is. My god, we really did hit the jackpot right now. Jesus. What the hell? I mean, I'm not complaining. Why? I can't go down the water. What? So confused. The sound of that is disgusting. Should have bought shears. I do have shears with me. Should have bought shiz. Yes, I do actually have them. Wait a minute. I mean, if I don't, I won't. I mean, we are in a cave. That is quite an easy problem to fix, that one, I think. Do strongholds have two or three libraries? I think it was one half library and one, no, it was two. I'm so sure it was two. Two max. Again, I could be wrong on that one. Yeah. But yeah, this will save us quite a lot of trouble. Which will be awesome. I don't know who raided the other library and what they have done. The other two libraries, there were two libraries in there that I saw, and they were both raided. So I don't know who's done that and what for, and what they used them for. But they did raid them. That's why we're doing this. I wish that they would update the libraries now that they have added candles, so that they would include candles over there on the chandelier. But you know, not my monkey, not my circus, I guess. Just gonna have a drink. It's kind of short. I still need to make the tunnel, the secret tunnel. I don't know how I'll do that. But I do want there to be a tunnel leading to from the breeder to the library. I don't know where I'll put that though. I might do it so that you drop in from the ceiling, like from a ceiling vent kind of thing. I might do it that way. Because that's what I imagine would actually happen, is that you would drop in from like a ceiling vent or something. Am I actually that far away? No, I'm not. Huh. I'm not even that deep underground either. I was so happy when it went through, when we went past the snowy mountain, because usually on the snowy mountains you get like deep darks, and I just fucking hate the deep dark. take the books. My god, the fucking jump scare. What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus. Go fuck yourself, dude. Die. Getting up there. Sorry, I was just kind of like, do they have a way up here? I don't think they do. Right, that is inner. We're going home. We are going home. I'm done. I don't want to do any more caves. I don't need any more caves. I'm quite alright. Right. Now, if we just do one of those. And then some accents. Yes. Right. What's this song? Didn't actually need to use another firework then. Right. See, this is like nearly done. So in reality, I didn't even need the second library. So if I would have just gotten the one, I would have been perfectly happy with that, and then to just go home. But just for the sake of it, just in case, I did grab the second one as well. Because you never know. You never know. Right, before we get started with the rest of it, right? Let me plan it out, because I think it should be so that you just fall through one of these. Honestly, it's like the perfect setup. You just fall through one of these. I just need to go and perfectly see where that would align. Because again, I redid the the breeder. So that's another thing. Right. Not as many as I thought there would be. Right, and then if we... I should have taken the coordinates. Hang on. I can do this. A different way. Let me do it a different way. Because... yeah, you can see it from here. So... if I just make a straight drop down, would that be okay? I mean... I don't know. I don't know. Would that be okay? I think it should be. Where's right underneath her? I just... be like... What's that? I just... won't brew for a second. If I just pick one. If I pick, like, this one. Right? 284. 809. Right, and then I just go up to it. And that way it's sort of like you're falling into the entrance as well. Plus that way I think you get a bit more of a crawl. So it actually feels like a vent. If you get what I'm saying. Right. That is 284. Maybe not then. What's that one? 809. Yeah, no, not that one. Not that one. For easier state. 277. 818. Right, which one can we get away with? Okay. Right. So it's 277. I'll just go for this one. Or... but I do want it to be quite kind of a fall though. That's the thing, right? I want it to be kind of a fall so that you feel like an absolute fucking moron. Because then I feel like it's gonna be like even more fun, you know? You just get dropped in, bro. You don't get anything. And this wouldn't be any drops, really. If we go for this one. Right. 276. 794. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this, but I am doing it this way. Wait, okay. I think I see the issue. Yeah, so this is like this way. If I do it like this one then. 276. 807. Right, and that shouldn't be that much of a problem then. I'd like to think. Mad. 807. 2, 7, 6. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be an issue. It might be an issue of we're not going from that angle. Okay. I have an idea. What if we go through this way? I'm gonna grab a torch or some shit. 2, 7, 6. Three, 2, 7. And that should be straight down there. And it is! We did it, chat. We did it. It's alright. We've just gotta, what looks most like a trapdoor? What the fuck? Am I dead? Yeah, I am. My Wi-Fi's just died. It does that every so often. The fuck? Interesting. Is it back? No, it's not back. Why would it be back? It was back for a second, and then it just fucking dipped again. Fucking microphone. I said I think we're back. Are we back? It would be amazing if we were. So I want to finish the library. Oh my god. It's dead again. Right, I think we're back. Sorry, I was eating a biscuit. I got really hungry all of a sudden. I don't like eating on camera, so if I do have a little nom, I will just turn the camera off. I think we're alright. I'd like to think we're alright. There we go. Are we okay? Yeah. Ooh, okay. I forgot to grab the fucking blocks. No, it's fine. Okay. Sorry, my siblings got company and I don't want you to hear them. So I'm just gonna be looking over at my mic, seeing if you can hear him or not. Ever so often. I think polished andesite might look quite nice. What are we thinking? Polished andesite is. I should know what that polished andesite. That's right. I think polished andesite, the walls, is gonna look quite nice. Let's do this little bit as a sort of trial. I think it looks quite good. And if we go... Can't go one either. We can't go one over, my bad. Unless we go one down, and it's just kind of like a trapdoor that you go down into. Yeah? Could do that, possibly. What's that now? I've got to take... I don't know what they're doing. They might be having another nerf fight, to be honest. That's crazy. Right. If I just make it so that they have to just kind of step into it instead. Does that make sense? I really hope it does. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it being less of a drop if it means that it's kind of less work for me. Because then if I do this, then I don't have to terraform outside. And that will save me quite a bit of time, to be honest. Where did everyone go? I don't know. Everyone just had to go. It's that kind of time of the day where everyone just sort of goes to bed. Oh, like, I don't mind. So, I'm alright. How are you? Are you doing alright? We're just currently doing some secret entrances on the SMP. Might need to go grab more blocks. Just shot myself in the forest VR. Damn. That's scary, eh? God, I wish I had a VR. God. I was going to get one, and then life happened. It's quite annoying. I didn't want that. Yeah, and that goes there. Just kinda jump down. I'm gonna need more andesite. Do we have any andesite around here? Because if we do, I could just mine some. Okay. What we do? What scared you in Forest VR? I will find some andesite. No, come on. Oh my god. No, I don't think so. Just do this and nothing can spawn here. So I don't have enough torches for that. No. If we... Oh. Okay. That's kind of creepy, to be honest. Again, that event is going to be covered, like, most of the time. Plus, it blends in perfectly, so... As long as it blends in, I don't really care. I don't think it will kill anyone. I mean, it's a non-lethal trap. It's like... Okay, I have the clip sound I posted in the Discord so you can see it. Okay. Go for it. Right. In the meantime, let me see if I have some here. If I do, that'd be perfect. And spam, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kill it.
Oh no! Oh no! That's quite funny. That's quite funny. My god. Yeah, no, I see why you shot yourself. God, why am I lagging? It's like in principle. Not posting memes for some reason. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna be redoing the whole Discord in a bit. Sounds like I'm gonna be doing it later today. No, I'm gonna be doing it at some point. What just happened? What is happening here? It's saying this stream is fine. I think the server's lagging. The problem with like Minecraft servers is that even if you have like just one thing off and you're the only person who's on, for some reason you're gonna be like the laggiest motherfucker ever known to man. And it's just like, damn. It's crazy. See, I've only got one bar of ping off. The whole stream is dead. Or it's not. Yes, it is. Why is it toying with me so much? Chat, my Wi-Fi is suddenly toying with me. Sorry, I'm just gonna ask my sibling if they're downloading anything. So it didn't have an issue during Bed Wars. That's how I know that there's something else going on. Something peculiar going on. Yeah, has it fixed itself? Showing me that it has. Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah, okay. And the site. And the site. And the site. There we go. How lovely. If I finish that router magic, it really is. It really is. I'm in the room furthest away from the router, so that's why. I think when I do move out, I will probably have my setup right next to the router though. If that's possible. Some reason the UK houses, especially new builds for some reason, they have a little fucking cupboard. This kind of stuff. They used to just, when they installed them into like older houses, you would not put them in cupboards. I don't know why they decided to put everything into cupboards. I don't understand. What's the point in that? But okay. Another thing that annoys me is the lack of Ethernet ports in like rooms. Especially rooms. Not this room, but a different room. Was called like the office by like the people that were like selling my parents this house. and then there was just not an Ethernet port inside, and I was just like, how is this an office then? I'm not gonna go. There we go. It just made me take damage 3 times. Fuck's sake, man. I just wanna build. It's all that I am doing. Okay. Well, I only need like 12. So. No, maybe I do need more. Yeah, I do need more. No. Even that ports are in common here. Where are you from? My school has them though. I feel like schools are the and offices are the places that you'd think you'd get an Ethernet port. That's the thing. Ah, god damn it. It didn't close it. But you can have a cable made private. But I just have a cable from my router to PC. See, yes, but that would be like really long to drag across an entire house. Sweden, I see. I mean, if you own a house, you can have Ethernet ports put in. But that is madly expensive. Which, like, I do understand, because it takes a lot of resources and shit. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Why? Also, have a drink. Have a drink, guys. Right, now that I'm done playing with that, let's finish everything else. If I can, that is. Before I go insane. And go and restart my entire router. God forbid. Let's go upstairs. See, the thing is that I would have loved it if it would have another floor. But at the same, like, I don't know, if I make another one of these, I might, like, give it another floor, during the next season. But at the same time, I'm hoping, and I'm not building libraries for, like, 2 seasons in a row. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay. And then... do one of those. My god, I'm gonna go kill him in a minute. 2 more. And then we get to 1. Okay. I keep forgetting that I'm lagging and I'm just trying to pull off a very precise move off of the thing. And it just doesn't go well. Is there anything important here? No. Try and not use too many of those. The fucking empty bookshelves are also very expensive to make for no reason. I don't think they should be that expensive. Right, that is all of those placed. Right, I want... There should be nothing spawning here now. Ta-da! Wow, so great, right? We're gonna have two pathways, and then... actually... And then that will still end up being equal. What the fuck? It's a cat! Oh my god. It's a kitty! I'm gonna have... these just like that. No, you know what? I want to go back to that design I was talking about previously. If you don't know what I mean, I said that I wanted them to be like covering each other. So if we do them in threes, right, instead of in the middle. Actually, that one can stay in the middle. No, I want it here, and then that can go there. And then if you go... you know, like a nice little private area kind of thing. You can still go through freely, but it's just gonna take you extra effort, essentially. And then we could... how do you make candles? Candles. Right. Recipe Minecraft. How do you craft a candle? And it gives me a fucking step-by-step tutorial how to make a crafting in real life. Like, no. No. Ah, fuck. Okay, I've got a lot of string. I don't have a lot of honeycomb. Huh. See, I want there to be cats all over this library, but at the same time, Oh wait, I haven't finished it. There's some there. Wait. I forgot about this little bit. Didn't even do this, but has anyone been watching any interesting anime recently? I started rewatching Attack on Titan, and I'm on season 3 already. I was gonna watch, what's it called? The Beginning After the End. I don't know if that's any good though. Again, I haven't watched it, so I'm not quite sure. Anime's not my thing someday, but I see. How could you? We've been watching any shows though? I filled that up. I did. Should I make them like Grey's Anatomy? You know, I never pegged you for a Grey's Anatomy kind of guy. I don't think that's bad, but you know, I could be wrong with that one. Nothing bad about that. Yeah, let me go grab the carpet while I'm at it. That's something that I have been meaning to get. Is the stream dying again? No, it's not. Sorry, Twitch keeps sending me that the stream is dying when it's not fucking dying, and then I've just stopped believing it. I am so sure I've placed one here. Okay. I grab a stair. I don't go a day without watching it. Damn. Damn. Ooh. Okay, that could have ended up badly. I keep forgetting that because this is such a low ceiling, that maybe flying through with an elytra isn't the greatest idea. But at the same time, I don't have the greatest ideas, so you know, whatever. Right. And then maybe red would have been. Wait, what happened to my portal? It's easy to fly through. Not when you're lagging, no. Where's my fitness seal? I say that as I find it. I don't actually know what happened to it and why there's 15 things here. I don't know. What? Where did this extra piece of wood come from? What the hell? Chat. I'm just gonna place it here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I'm not gonna pick the bear. What was I getting? It was wool. It was different coloured wool. It was. It's on the tip of my tongue. It was. Yeah, let's try blue. And red. I feel like those are the two like obvious choices. I do also have brown. I feel like black wouldn't work too well. I feel like black would completely just wash it out. The brown is just to give it an extra kind of in-depth, like, depth kind of thing. Using the elytra, you are absolutely fucking kidding me, right? To be fair, I did make these pathways for a reason. But guys, what other colour should I do? Should I try? Made this farm for a reason. let's try purple. Lime. Okay. So I've got blue, purple, red, lime, brown. My god, I'm gonna forget in a minute that I'm not using an elytra. I think cyan could work. Fucking voice crack, Jesus. Cyan could work. Any other colours? I'm thinking red would be a nice accent colour, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like that's such a basic library colour. Like, when I think of a library book, I think of that one, like, cartoonish book, and then it has, like, the fucking, I don't know why I just fucking demonstrated a whip. It's like... Is there a cow out? Why are the cows out? Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Sky, if it was you who wanted the bloody things. Place the boat. I don't know who placed the boat there, but I don't know what they need it for, so therefore I'm not gonna remove it. You know, just in case. Because, well, you know, it was me and Scottish Sky. Why? Why did you place the boat there? I wanted to see how long would it take you to question it. I've been questioning it since the first day that I saw it. Yeah. Neither one of us have been on in a while. I see. Fair enough. Neither Posh Sky. Bro died, did he? When? He didn't tell me anything. No? What do you mean no? I mean metaphorically. Oh. What the fuck? You're talking to you're on a server where if you die, you die. And you just say bro died. God. Wait, should I troll him? Let me troll him. I just messaged him going, I can't believe you died. Right, let me... Nice. I want to see what he would reply. Right, let me try it. We go... to those. To those. To those. To those. To those. To this. I only did one cyan. Here we go. Right. I just wanted something that's fucking ugly as fuck. It looks like a fucking fish. I still haven't asked to be in season 2 yet. I keep forgetting. Oh, so you do want to be in season 2. You see, when I asked you... When I asked you, I thought you were just like, no, I don't want to be in season 2. Are you forgetting, or is it just that you don't want to be in season 2? Because I think either is fine. You just have to not die at the very start, because otherwise you've got nothing to do. And like, I don't know what the rules are for the ghost. I've just been busy the past few weeks. To be fair, it is exam season. I also have birth tomorrow and prom. What do you mean you have a birth tomorrow? You mean you have a birth tomorrow? You mean it's your birthday tomorrow? So happy birthday. I have birth. Damn. Happy birth. Wait, I'm so confused. Are we talking about the same thing? I'm supposed to be doing stuff. Thank you for the alert, memer man. I don't know why my voice is being very annoying. I reach UNC status tomorrow. Damn. You old. God, I keep meaning to add my Razer code onto the fucking stream and I just keep forgetting. Guys, I need to fucking text my ex and ask him how to gaslight because, like, give me lessons because I swear I'm not good at it. Which one looks better? Because I don't fucking know. It's horrible. That's just blending too much. I just wanted that for the top. I wanted this for, like, I still think that they're gonna be a bit... Oh, for fuck's sake, I actually did forget I didn't have an elytra on. Has it been 5 minutes? It's been 9 minutes. I'm allowed to use it now. Haha, I left. I think that if we do that, I might, God, I think, but I don't know, because, like, majority of the books here are, like, red, right? I don't know where that zombie is. Fun fact, and I don't really care. Right. I don't know which colour to do. Cause like that does suit it, but like my thing is that I don't want it to be like too washed out. That's a definite. Right, purple is a definite no. That is too bright. Why is my D so stiff? What the hell? That's too bright. That's too dark. I already said no to that one. And by that one's going for something else. See, now that's a maybe. That's maybe. Me too red again. Also, remember to have a drink. Have some drinks. I don't know. Chat, what one? I don't know which one to do. I still haven't taken the crown quest thing. The crown quest? Create conquest thing down. Damn. I might just do that. I don't know though, because... Let me just do red. We can always correct it later. Yo, an egg. We do like eggs right here. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Egg. I think that looks better. Let me put those into a chest. I want that. I'll just put it away at some point. You can sit on the fucking carpet. Guys, you can have carpet time. We can have carpet time at the library, guys. Amazing. It's crazy. I need this to move. Wait, what if I just... Does that look okay? I think it gives it something extra. it's giving I'm very extra. See, what I wanted to do was do something like that. But that also does look ugly. But that looks alright. I think it's just because I've had the comparison up. Maybe. If I do that. That looks alright. That looks a-okay. Why is that there? I'm trying to get rid of the pictures that are just around. See, I want it to just have a little bit of character as well. Because otherwise it's just like a basic library. Why are there villagers in your walls? Why aren't there villagers in your walls, huh? Have you ever considered that? I mean, have you ever looked at a wall and not thought, oh, you could use a villager in that wall? No? Just me? Well, too bad, I guess. We're lagging. Back to Lagtown. Maybe we should do red, actually. That can go. More villagers were a great idea, right? Right? It's always a great idea. I don't know what you mean. Such a fucking strange thing, what the hell? I am lagging, but the stream is not lagging, so it is not me. Please can I not lag anymore? Please, I just want to be free of the lag. I can't believe this, but we've actually used the fucking stack of brown wool. This is the first in my life. If we're being honest, that is an actual first in my life. Okay. I want there to be some tables. Tables. It's table time. Something okay. What was I doing? I was doing tables. Tables and chairs. I think these can stay. And then we just have a table. If we just have a table there. Wait, no, I didn't want them like that. There we go. And that way it looks a little bit longer, but then I can place candles on it later. Oh, scam. Okay. This looks really fucking empty. Don't know what to do here. Maybe. I was gonna do like a basement kind of thing, but then I thought, isn't this kind of a basement? Should we have a basement in my basement? What are we thinking? Isn't that the most amazing idea? We should have a basement that goes straight into a cave. We should just have like a little hole here, and then that goes all the way down to bedrock. And if you don't clutch, you don't live. I reckon we should do that. What way that could possibly be. Gonna have one here. And then directly here. And then that one can be there. And there. Kind of thing. I don't know. Kind of. I have a table here as well. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna just start putting tables wherever just because. I really do like this process in the like oh hello. In the end of the build where you're just detailing. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? What?
I was chomping on food.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. What you think of the library?
Alexandria.
It's what?
Alexandria.
Ah. Thank you.
Yeah. Is it not a bit dangerous like an open flame in the middle of your
In this library we like to play with fire. It's okay.
I think fire spreads are off, so I think on like the last day of the server you should make it so it's as if it got burnt down. But like in the middle of burning, if that makes sense. Like you're not destroying it, but like you're adding like fire as like decoration.
Oh, right, I see.
As if it's in the middle of its great fire, the loss of season 1.
Maybe.
When even is that?
What is?
Next Sunday or so, not next Sunday, that's the Sir Sundays, isn't it?
I need to turn you up. What? You're already on max. What?
I know. I'm just magical. When is even the end? It's soon, is it not?
It's on the 14th.
Oh, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after.
Yeah, I am gone that weekend. So no, that's Saturday.
No, Saturday is. No, it's not.
Yep, 14th Saturday. Oh no, because
It
I'm.
can't be a Saturday.
She said
Is it a
it's.
Saturday?
I swear she
Is
said
mine
it
mathing,
was.
not mathing?
Possibly. Announcements.
No,
I don't
it is,
even
I just
know.
don't math. It is, I just can't math
It is.
properly.
I was gonna say that is that because I leave on the Friday, and then the server closes on Saturday.
Very often.
Ireland.
Ireland. Top in the morning to you, my laddie. Off tonight, Ireland. Gonna get some potatoes. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You're welcome.
I mean, I'm not Irish, so I don't care. But
I'm hoping there's like a bit of a gap before season 2 starts because I got holiday like 4 days after it ends.
damn. Did you know you can
So
sit on the carpet?
I didn't know this.
The more you know.
It's like Obama.
Mm-hmm. It's like Obama's last name. A mystery.
You know, I had all the Obama images here. I must have sent it to one of like my school friends by accident and didn't realise because I was opening up my messages and the saved images. They've saved an image that I sent of Obama. I don't remember ever sending them it, so it must have been when I was sending it all to here that I must have at one point accidentally sent them it.
Oh my god.
So.
How did you add them to the maps?
Slash something. Image.
Wow.
Create
Slash
map,
something.
and then you link it. Slash image maps, and then you send in the specific link. But it has to be a specific way of the link, it can't just be the link. It's like confusing.
Right, okay. I think the next season I'll do something like that. You good, dude?
Yeah, next season I'm just gonna have a map. You're a bit jumpy around the map for me.
Hmm. Dead. Yeah, no, I might have to end it here. It keeps breaking up and it's just quite annoying. Do I have anyone to raid? Let me raid. Who's playing Minecraft? Okay.
Obama.
Obama. Big bummer.
Oh my! I was wearing this skin.
What? Yeah, why are you a snowblock?
I didn't realize I was wearing this skin.
How many times do you change your skin?
I was filming something, and I didn't remember changing the skin. I just pressed E, and this was the skin. And I was like, what the hell?
Oh. I see.
Go.
Alright, we're gonna... If it'll allow me. We're gonna raid. If I can find someone. That is... We're gonna raid Solo Dad. Solo Lad? Dad? Can I please see it? No? How kind that I can't see it. Right, my Wi-Fi is just way too weak to actually raid anyone. So we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Have some water, drink some water. Have some food. Join my socials if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow, yes, tomorrow for another lovely stream. Right, I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.